the 19th today, and Amy is heading to Birmingham coach station. We got to go get her. Someone's decided to crash again, selfishly, on the M6. Yeah, so it was about an hour and 15, now it's gone to an hour and 30.
It was an hour and 45 about half an hour ago.
Yeah.
So
It's gone down a bit. But my security camera, the new one, has broken again because of the charging ports on these Reolink Argus Ecos that I get. Only about 50 quid, 60 quid, the cheapest one that Reolink did. Anyway, yeah, the charging port is snapped on that again. Don't know how. So I can't charge the security camera. The other one I managed to fix using a solder and plugging a wire straight into it and charging it via a external battery bank. But I can't do that again. It took too long and I don't have another wire to be able to do that. So, cut long story short, we've got to return the security camera. We're going to go to Shifnal post office and bought a new one because I won't have one on holiday, because that one will die. The front one only lasts about a week before the battery dies in it, so I've got to get another one just so we can keep an eye on the boat when on holiday. And that's coming tomorrow at Market Drayton, because we're going tomorrow to Market Drayton and see Jade before we go. Yeah, so to the church up there. That's where the car is, hopefully. Just walking along with this narrowboat that's going past. There she is, she's still there. Just looking at the mountains over there, look. Dropped ice in the boot.
oh,
Can you just shut it, or? Stop there, can't hear me. Got rid of my package.
yeah, done that.
Here it is. Coming into Brom now. On the M6, as soon as we got on the M6.
As soon as we got on it, wasn't
Oh, it's this bloody bridge again, isn't it? It's always this bridge, every single time. For the last 2 years we've gone underneath this bridge, it's been congested. How long is it going to take them to build it? We're going down to Biscotti Junction now.
it? Going all the way around it, you can see it.
Continue on A38M for 2 miles.
Oh, we're in Birmingham.
Yeah.
There's another one coming through, I think, as well. Another one, BMW.
Another undercover one.
Whoa!
Police! He's in his Beamer. Then you try him, you can actually drive a Beamer to its full potential. Yeah, we've had to go an alternative route now because we can't go in the clean air zones.
We haven't got a clue. I've never ever been in a city. It says you have to pay online, so I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. Clear air zone, charges apply, pay online. What, when you're driving?
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue how to do it. So an extra 4 minutes we've got to go.
Maybe it just gets your number plate and then it comes up and you have to pay it online. Well, I've just entered the clean air zone. There's no way around it, guys. We can't get to the centre of Birmingham without going in the clean air zone. So we just wasted 20 minutes and God knows how much fuel just to try and get around this green air zone, and we had to go in it anyway. Picked up Amy.
Here we got Amy. Small Aim.
Doesn't want to be on camera.
We got Amy.
Yeah.
Heading back.
I think there's about 30 minutes of delays on the M6 now.
I want to try and get to Primark for you, Amy.
Yeah. Let's go around there. It's like right. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
It is a... God, can you hear me? It's a really nice day.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
Has been actually for the last 4 days.
Yeah, we've hardly had to put the engine on, to be honest. The solars have
It's been
brilliant.
a really good solar spot here because it just goes so
Yeah.
all the time. You can have
All
the
day you've got it.
panels sideways.
The sun.
We've had some snow and some rain.
Yeah.
But, check out the last couple of vlogs because me and Mum went on a walk. Well, a couple of walks actually.
Yeah.
And one in the snow. We almost died on Wixall Moss.
I think Josh is going to call it stranded on Wixall Moss.
Something like that.
Yeah, we nearly got stuck on there.
So it was flooded. Stupid idea going on at this time of year.
Well, that's us.
Yeah.
Long day yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, very long day.
Yeah, we had to go and pick Amy up from Birmingham, and we're meant to be about an hour and a quarter from Birmingham
But
to
you
pick
know
her
what
off
the
off the
M6
coach.
is like.
So it took us about an hour and 3/4 to get there, and it took us over 2 hours to get back because it was like a car park on the M6. You were on the way back. You were just slowly cruising every.
And we had to go in the clean air zone in our dirty diesel car. That cost Mum 8 squids.
It was lucky Tony and Luke looked into it last night, because I would have just ignored it and waited till I got. And then, like Luke said, you would have got a penalty notice, Mum, of about 100 quid or something. So so I paid that. Clean airs. I tell you what, it's so annoying because we tried to avoid it, as you'll see from the vlog, and put 4 more minutes on the journey, and then we had to go in it anyway to the coach station, didn't we?
Yeah, we're not
We were
going back
only
to
in it
there.
about 5 minutes.
I did warn Mum not to go to Birmingham.
Going back, we haven't booked Amy's passage back yet, so we'll do it from
It was
somewhere
5
else.
hours for Amy on the coach, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was only
Um,
about 5 hours, really. Well,
But to Telford it's about 8.
yeah. But I think maybe we could do Wolverhampton. I'm not sure. We might be able to do
What are
Wolverhampton.
you laughing at, man? Yeah, so we got a special guest today.
Yes. Amy with us today.
We're cruising to the
No, it's not
Prees.
cold out here.
No. We're cruising to the Prees branch today, guys. Only 2 miles. And that's where we're going to moor out for a couple of weeks while we go on holiday. I think Nikki and Gary might.
Yeah, it's funny because I got a message this morning from Nikki and Gary on Chuggabug. Oh, if you want us to moor next to you, we're not far away. We'll look after Olive for you. We've already asked Jade and that to look after, but I've said to them, you're more than welcome to moor next to us if you want and look after her. That would be great. So I haven't had a message back yet. So thank you guys if you do end up going there. Just looking after her.
Waiting for the special guest to come
We're
out.
waiting for the special guest to come through.
I'll get my bird feeders in then.
Amy? Hey?
She's stalling.
She's blowing her nose at the moment, guys, so. You left it up. Yeah.
I'm not on about that. Why is that?
Whoa, you're going to knock down coffee in there.
It's to soak the water in the engine room. You wonder why there was a nappy here. Oh, here she is.
God, it's so bright. I can't see it. It's too
Amy.
bright.
Amy, you have seen Amy on the vlogs because we went down for
dinghy
her
trip,
birthday on a dinghy trip, didn't
I've
you?
lost weight from them.
Yeah, she's lost quite a bit of
Yeah.
weight from then.
4 stone, Amy.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's doing really well at the moment. But I've put this scarf on her, look, and she hadn't even wrapped herself up in it.
Oh, I'm not used to doing it.
I don't know how to do scarves. Judith's the one that knows how to do scarves.
Anyway, we're going to Prees branch. We're going to the marina at the end, get a pump out, and
Well, we're doing
Get some
everything
water
today.
and
Water, rubbish, pump out, and then
Dad might even want a bit of diesel.
he wants a little bit of diesel, I think. I don't know why, because we're going away, but he wants a little bit of diesel. So we've got all 4 things we're doing.
Let's just hope the Prees branch is not frozen over because it doesn't have a current. Well, it might have a little bit of current.
I don't think so. It's not that cold this morning.
A lot of the canals are frozen over again. We went
Yeah.
over the Birmingham Walsall Canal and it was frozen again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get going. Well, we had some snow, but not exactly the winter wonderland that I'd hoped. Maybe next year. Thankfully, it was another absolutely glorious winter day for our last cruise before we went on holiday. This little post here marks the border from England and Wales. That is it. back into England now. There's the observation tower over the moss. And as you can see, I believe that is real mammoth tusks. And it's a hint to how the mosses were actually formed in the last ice age. I don't believe it, I was right. The ice has come back with vengeance from the BCN. It doesn't bring back very nice memories. Who would have thought the ice had come back and bite us again? As you can see, it sort of pushed us into the bank of the canal, which is not where you want to be because it's shallow there. At this point we decided to call the marina to see if their pump-up machine was even open, because if it's anything like most marinas, they say they're shut just because they don't want you to damage other people's boats with ice. The pump-out machine's frozen anyway, so... Ha! Pump-out machine's frozen.
Oh,
but we can't get off because you can't break the ice on the side of you.
You want to try and pull it along?
And that's just what we did. But it was so shallow stuck to the side here that Dad decided to reverse back out and try and aim for the middle.
Try and get out then. Keep going!
That's where we'll be parking our car down there. Although it was a bit like an ice rig, and when we tried to get out the car, you felt like Bambi, slip all over the place.
Not frozen underneath. Where's your head, Josh?
Well, this is where we planned to moor the boat for 2 weeks. We got here, but we'll walk back, get the car and see what happens. Right, if I cut the outro out,
Change.
we made an outro because we called Wickfield Marina and apparently pump out was frozen. So we walked back, get the car, which was 2.5 miles, and took us about an hour and a half.
Yeah, and Amy came with us.
Amy Gray.
It's the sun.
Amy came with us. Yeah, and it's funny because we spoke to a couple that are in the marina, and they said they're coming out. They're only staying a couple of nights there, and they had a pump out on Wednesday. So they've done a path for us, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
Andy said they came past about half an hour
While we
ago.
went and got the car, they came through, so we didn't have to make a pathway. So now we're going to
So
go
we're
through
happy
theirs.
now because at least we can all have
Hang
showers,
on, because
aren't we?
Dad called him up, pretending to be someone different, just in case they were telling fibs. The pump out was frozen, and apparently it's not. Or he says it's all full.
Everything's okay. I think it must have thawed. hopefully that it must have thawed.
then before it starts thawing.
So let's go.
Freezing again.
I'm coming.
This lift bridge is actually a very rare skewed lift bridge. And the canal's engineer was William Jessup, and he built the first ever skewed bridge in the world on the Rochdale Canal. There's only half a mile navigable of the Prees branch, and it went almost down to Prees itself, but it should be called the Quinnerbrook Canal because it only reached Quinnerbrook, 2 miles short of Prees. But the reason this part is navigable because where the marina is at the end used to be a clay quarry, and they used to collect clay there and puddle to patch up leaks on other canals, and then it got turned into a marina. But if you want to know the full history of the Prees branch and the nature reserve at the end that you can walk, go watch my video here on it. Well, we made it to the marina, and what do you know it, the pump out machine is working perfectly fine. Gonna fill up on water here too, and coincidentally someone's coming over to use the facilities, so luckily we just managed to finish our pump out and we moved the boat forward so we can get in.
Shut them down. Pile everything up.
We're moored up. Keeps dragging Amy in.
Oh my god.
We're moored up. We've actually got it all done. What do you want us to do? Water, diesel, pump out, rubbish.
Rubbish.
Well, the 4 things we like to do.
Yeah.
It was nice
Two dogs
because
off
we were
lead
just
now.
a bit worried about not pumping out because she was full up and leaving her like that. So we managed to get diesel. It was quite expensive, so we only put 20 litres in.
Oh, there you go. Look, they've seen us now. They're actually putting leads on.
That's good.
That's the people who were just on the thing.
Oh, was it?
On
Then
the
a
swing
circular
bridge, I
walk,
think.
have they?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not over for us today. We've still got to go to Jade's in a minute and
Yeah.
have
Go
dinner.
proper see Jade. Have our stew. The stew's on. And you just got to do the dumplings. That'd be nice.
And then we're going away for 2 weeks to Portugal. We'll take you guys with us. And Taylor's aboard again.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting up at 2 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
2 o'clock we're going up. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for
We
more.
might have another visitor. I might go for a cruise when we come back. So Amy might be on that list that time. So
Oh, my nose.
hope
Oh,
so.
my nose getting cold now. It's getting really cold, so we're going in.
All right, see you later.
Bye.